Here at 6 o'clock, the former mayor of Treasure Island is talking with us about his decision to resign, even as the island recovers from the catastrophic flooding and damage caused by 2 hurricanes. Tyler Payne is his name. He says he's got to move off the island because of the damage to his own home. And he's concerned now that he cannot dedicate the necessary time he should do to lead a recovery process for the entire community, all the while balancing the demands of his own family business and then rebuilding his own life. Payne spoke exclusively today to Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy.
Treasure Island has always been home for Tyler Payne. He even grew up to be mayor here.
It's a really special place. My dad grew up in that house. I grew up in that house with my 3 brothers.
Last month, Hurricane Helene dumped 2.5 feet of water into his childhood home, which his parents still own.
Just to see everything that my parents have built over the last 50 years living in that house was just really heartbreaking, and seeing everything out of place, nothing was where it belonged.
Payne and his husband were living at the house while they renovated their own house on Treasure Island.
And we were almost done. Had just had our kitchen cabinets installed the Monday before Helene hit.
Helene flooded their home too. Then Milton added insult to injury.
That was the hardest thing was seeing the personal devastation for my family, but knowing that my duty really in that time was to the residents of Treasure Island.
As mayor, Payne says he was out in the community after the storms, doing everything he could to help residents, as he faced the same tough personal decisions as everyone else.
We had already invested so much in what we were doing at that house to make it what we dreamt of, and we just personally didn't have the means to build a new house.
The damage to his home, his parents' home, and the demands of his position with his family's business led him to the painful decision to resign as mayor Monday, after serving 3.5 years. Payne is moving a few miles inland to St. Pete. He says his parents are rebuilding his childhood home, and he plans to continue to be an active part of the community.
My heart is breaking to make this decision, and I don't want you all to feel like I've given up on you. This is still holds such a special place in my heart, and I love Treasure Island.
Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
Payne says he still believes that he is leaving Treasure Island in good hands with Vice Mayor John Doctor finishing out Payne's term.